Hello again. Welcome back to my channel. This is Indara. We are playing Planet Crafter. We're on episode 3. In the last episode, we had achieved blue skies. So, let's get started. There we go. That's the one. Okay. Pardon me, I'm eating breakfast. All right. So we've been working on building up this particular base. I've got some food growing. So, we need, oops, didn't mean to do that. Ah, there we go. Ooh, I better make sure I've got water. I do. I've got one water, one food, so you know what? Harvest some ice at least. Oh, darn it. Okay. So we are headed back to that crash up there. We started going through it. You know what? I don't know if we finished going through it. I honestly don't remember. I need to go up this way. It just makes it a little bit easier. But we're going to find out if we finished going through it. It seems to me we weren't quite done with it, but we ran out of room in our storage boxes that are in our little thing here. Full, full, full. Oh, not quite full. So, water. Okay, well, we've got some water here anyway. And there's some food there if we end up needing it. Put that in there too. So we're going to go through here and see if, see if we missed anything. So there's nothing else in here. Man, it is dark in here. Now I know that there are, I believe, some oh, like computer banks, stuff like that, that needs to be ah, how do I jump? Ah, that's how. Trigger. No, don't put my oxygen in there. And transfer all. Okay. Oh, there's another one here. Transfer all. This. And what's this? Machinery log 436. This morning, on our 17th day of space travel to Stigmar, the ship inexplicably exited hyperspace velocity. The navigation tools... hold on. Consume. And I guess I need to... I've got a few minutes left on oxygen. The navigation tools went crazy and the ship lost power as if it had been drained by some external thing. We are going to try and make an emergency landing on this unreported planet. I'm not sure what we'll find. There seems to be a huge storm on the surface of this planet. I hope we make it. Year 3021. Okay. So they crashed. Considering... we can turn power on to open up, but we need a oxygen. There we go. I forget what it's called. I haven't played the game in a while, so I just can't remember what it's called that I need to get. Some kind of battery that it'll power the power. And it opens up some, these are the things. We want to deconstruct those, but we need the T2 deconstruction. And we got a storm. Don't know what kind of storm. Doesn't seem to be a meteor storm, but so this is essentially all we can do with this crashed ship for the moment. So let's go ahead. I'm going to pick through and see what I want to take back with me. I mean, I guess food is obviously something I definitely want to take. Moving this super alloy. The blueprint microchips. Uranium. Okay. I'll be coming back and forth. So now I have to haul all this stuff back to my main base. It'll be much easier to do this type of thing once I have the teleporter, but that's not until way later. So we have to always make sure that we have a shelter with necessities within walking distance before oxygen runs out. And as we upgrade our oxygen, the distance between those shelters will increase. Okay, so we're going to all the iron in this one. Titanium, cobalt, silicone, no, aluminum, yes, I had a couple of aluminum. Ooh, new message received. Uranium, super alloy, cloth, I didn't bring any cloth back with me. Plant seeds, yes. Food seeds, yes. And food. Now I need to grab a water and an oxygen. Effigies, okay. Messages. From Riley, I managed to obtain more information. I read that you have a greater chance of success if you build your base at an altitude. I'm not sure why yet. And if you manage to heat the planet up enough, some caves will become accessible when the ice melts. And one last thing, you can... End of communication. Message intercepted. 2058. So that other message, or 3058, from 3021 is 37 years old. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Decode the blueprint chip. Oh, T2 mining speed. T3 mining speed. Ooh, a new living compartment, a corner. Make it a rounded corner. Might be kind of interesting to play with. Okay. So, we go ahead and bring some more stuff back. I want to look too and see where we are on the next milestone. So my terraformation index, you can see in the upper right hand corner. I mean, it's moving at a nice clip, 263 and counting. 263 KTI. Not sure what that means, what I have to get to get what, but we can look at that when we get back. Okay, so let's take... Probably don't need those, but... The water, the food, stuff like that, I'm gonna leave for the moment. Probably don't need to leave all of this oxygen, water and stuff. Probably consolidate it. You know what, right now I kind of need the food, so. Okay. See if I can get back before I need to eat or drink. I need this iron. that's in my in those boxes, so I want to still get that bought back, and there's a lot of iron in between here and there. So I know where I can go when I need iron. Okay. So if we go here, so this is where I'm at now. Oh, advanced craft station. I haven't built that yet. Nice. I can build that. There it is. Right here. I need 3 aluminum, which I have upstairs. So I'll be able to drop some stuff off and grab 3 aluminum. I'm pretty sure I've got 3. Let's get rid of the food seeds. I know I don't need the cloth. Let's put the plant seeds. It's effigies. Cloth. And I have a biodome. Nice. We're gonna put these in there too. So, titanium. Or no, aluminum. Barely. Okay, so over here, we're gonna put the advanced crafting station. So, okay, so this is the one. I think that's a meteor storm. Yep. Okay. So, when you have looks like 9 uranium or 9 iridium, you can combine them to make these rods. They take up less space. And then there is a another item that disassembles those items. It breaks them back down into their base components. I don't know if I've got it or not. I think I do. Not yet. So you just have to make sure that you really want to do that, because until you get that last thing, you're going to be kind of stuck. Okay. So, what kind of meteors were these? Generic stuff or specialized stuff, such as iridium or... No, but it looks like basic stuff. That's fine. It's got iron in it. And magnesium. Oop. food. That'll give me a little bit more food. These give me the same as that. That gives me less. But you need all of these things to build some other things. And I need a water, and that's my last bottle of water. I'm gonna have to bring some of that back from the other thing. Oh. Ooh, new ore extractor. Nice. Oh, and all the debris is gone, so we may not be able to get. And man, that stinks because there was some, oh wait, no. It's still here. Just the other rocks are no longer here. The debris from the actual debris from the actual meteor. Okay. We'll probably see more of that type of stuff around. Just in clumps where the meteors hit. Run around a little bit. Ah, this is some right here. I see. Ooh, 3 aluminum. Nice. Some magnesium. There's some more. Oop, inventory full. Now, the more rare the item is, the faster it disappears. So if you, like, when you get to where you can build rockets to trigger certain types of meteor storms, such as uranium meteor storms, you want to kind of like be looking to see where those meteors hit, so you can run over there as quick as possible to pick up the uranium before it disappears, because it won't last very long. Titanium, no. Cobalt, yes. Magnesium. Silicon. Aluminum. Okay. But anyway, so we were looking at this. What else is it going to make? Okay, so we can build the tier 4, the T4 backpack. So I need 3 super alloy and a titanium. Now, if I don't have enough super alloy, I can make it now. So let's see how many I've got. So I need 3. Let's see, super alloy. I have 2. And I believe it takes everything, 1 of everything from aluminum down. Okay, let's see if I was right about that. Because I try to put the my boxes in the order. Yep. There we go. Now I've got the 3. And then, oh, I also need another titanium. Ooh, there we go. Launch platform. Doesn't mean we can make rockets yet, but we can make rocket engines. No, we should be able to make rockets. Titanium. So, this is where having a notepad next to your computer comes in handy. So now I can make my T4 backpacks. That should give me some additional inventory. Yes, it added like 4 new slots, I think. Anyway, so let's look and see what we need to create the launch platform. 3 super alloy, 3 titanium, 3 iron. So I need 1 each of all 6. So I need 3 of all 6 from here down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I forget what else I needed. I'll find out once I get the okay, now. Launch platform. Okay, 3 titanium, 3 iron. One, two, 3. 1, 2, 3. So now we can create the launch platform. Now, I want to do it far enough away from my base, still got enough water, that as I build out my base, it's not going to get in the way. But close enough that I can get, you know what, let's pick up this stuff here, because I think it either is built over the top of it and it becomes inaccessible. Why take the chance? I might need it someday. Launch platform. Oh wow, it's a lot bigger than I remember it. Okay, so let's... Okay. It hadn't really... How do I... Okay, rotate it. Oops. Right, there we go. Okay. So let's see what kind of rockets we can make. Climb. There we go. So we're going to look at this monitor here. Magnetic field protection. It says attracts iridium asteroids, gives global generation bonus by protecting the magnetic field. Pressure amplifier 1000%. Attracts uranium asteroids, giving a global heat generation bonus plus 1 of heat multiplier 1000%. Oh, those are the only 2 we can do right now. So this one uses a rocket engine and 2 super alloy plus 3 silicone. This is a rocket engine, 2 super alloy, and 3 cobalt. So we got to see. Ah, it's raining. Now, after the rain ends, we'll go down where our thing landed. Oh, I think I can. There we go. So we're going to look here because this is our rocket engine. Jetpack. Do I have the T1 jetpack? I don't think I do, because I don't think it could be made with this. No. Nice. So, to make a jetpack allows you to fly in the air and increases displacement speed 150%. I need 2 rocket engines. So now we gotta look and see what it takes to make rocket engines. So, rocket engine, 1 iridium rod, 2 uranium, and a super alloy. Seems to me I did find some uranium rods, I just don't know how many. One. But I do have some iridium, and I need to go back to that cave and see how much more there is. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to make another iridium rod. So now I can make, I've got what I need to make 2. I need 2 uranium each, so I need 4 uranium and 2 of each of the first 6 cabinets. Oh, I gotta drink water. Okay, so then here. And I can put that other food away. Okay. Make sure. Yeah, 1 super alloy for each one, so I need 2. 1. 2. Now, what all do I need? Now I need just 1 more titanium. I would have had it, but I put the extra away. Titanium. And now I will have a personal jetpack. So we have rainfall, where we are 10%. Oh, next stage is rain. We have clouds. Well, we actually got rain, but not real heavy rain. Just like a light rain. Everything is still going up fairly smoothly. Of course, I said a notepad and paper is handy to have so you can write things down. And then I forgot to write things down. So, let's get my notepad here. Okay, I need a rocket engine, 2 superalloy, and 3 silicon. This is for an iridium storm. But I'm going to have to go and search for iridium in the first place because one of the things I need to make the rocket engines is, before I go very far, I need to make some water. I need to go up and get the ice. Make the rocket engines, I need where'd my pen go? I need an iridium rod, 2 uranium, and a superalloy. So I'm going to need more uranium to make many more rocket engines. And I don't have currently a good source of uranium. There's only a few places on planet that you can find it. See, there's another wrecked ship back there that we'll go to. So I see some more iridium over here. So I want to look and see if there's... Oh, I don't even have any boxes. Okay. Okay, so here's some iridium. Come on, let me harvest. Thank you. Oh, come on. Oh, some more aluminum. And I'm going to need aluminum for the, oops. Superalloy. Well, there's water. Oops. Yep, I know food level's low. I'm keeping an eye on it. Nope, that's magnesium. Looking for more aluminum. Ooh, O2. Refresh my O2. What I ought to put in here. What do I need to make it? Food grower. Oh, I've got what I need. Okay. Now I just gotta bring seeds back with me. Storm, is it? Doesn't appear to be meteors, but they can come out of nowhere. Okay, so do we have enough for an iridium? Yes, we do. But I don't think we got enough for two. No, we're 3 short. Okay, so we're gonna go up here. We're gonna put, oh, I've got, okay, 1, 2, 3. That'll give me my second one. Put the aluminum back for now, and the magnesium back for now. And I can put 2 of the water. Okay. So I can make my second iridium rod. Okay. Oh, I only actually needed 1, because I'm only going to do 1 rocket. I could do multiples, but getting the super alloy and well, the silicone's not an issue. But getting enough stuff for the super alloy, that's going to be the kicker. You know what? Let me leave these iridium rods here. Yes, I know. Oh, so we got a little bit of rain. Ooh, we have a new heater available. So no puddles showing yet. No standing water. But it's coming. Not much longer. Raining again. Oh, what's in that box down there? I know I was down there last time, but I obviously wasn't able to empty the box. Okay. So we'll go back up and we'll pop off our Now, once you have completely salvaged a crashed ship, completely, then you can, what I would do is remove all but maybe one of those boxes. I mean, they can be rebuilt later on if you need them. You get all the stuff that it takes to make the boxes back. So, yeah, go ahead and I would leave one box. That way, if you do need to go back and maybe leave, like, if you've got extra, 1 or 2 water, a few food, some oxygen. That way, I'm gonna go ahead and drink water before I forget. That way, if you find yourself out and about and you have to duck into one of your shelters, hopefully you'll have what you need to survive. No aluminum, so water. Okay. Are these done? No, 97 almost. By the time I get back, they will be. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the rest of that stuff. Like I said, I am going to leave one box with survival type stuff. One minute here. Still trying to finish my breakfast. Finish cutting up my waffle. There we go. Now I won't have to stop to cut. See? I'm flying. Okay. So, I mean, 2 and 2 should be more than enough. I'm going to go ahead and leave these 2 food because I'm heading back. And I should be able to get there before I need to eat anything. Ooh. You don't want to fall off of like a cliff or a mountain because at the very least you get hurt really bad. You could die. Now there's a sword. Yes, left button. Okay. So now all my iron is together. Oh, my is done. Okay. All my food would be together. All my water's together. And my oxygen is all together. Oops. I didn't mean to move that over. Oh, I need a food seed to take back. I'm going to go ahead and take green beans because they give me the most health. Oh, and this is in the one that's in that cave, I do believe. And I'm not sure I've got water or oxygen. So you know what? I'm gonna go ahead, and I don't have any boxes. So I know I don't have any water or oxygen. So I need 2 cobalt for each oxygen and 1 ice for each water. So that gives me 1 oxygen. I want to get 1 more to give me a total of 2 oxygen. Because oxygen I won't need as urgently because my shelter supplies oxygen. I need an iron. Is there an iron down here anywhere? Please, I hope. They're still okay. I just need to find an iron. There we go. That'll let me make a small. Actually, I want to make the big ones though. So it's 2 or 3. I can't remember. 2. I'll find 1 more just to be guess I can't. Okay, I need to head back and find my shelter. Ooh, wait a minute. Ah, 3. Okay, if it's only 2, I'm still good because I've got 3. Here it is. Okay, so I'm going to put the seed in, and that'll start growing. Okay, so I'm going to come out. And check the debris. So, no, I'm not. So there's some iron. I mean, it's all stuff that I can use, but I need aluminum. That's what I really need, and iron. Because I do go through a lot of iron, especially later in the game when we get the next size storage locker. Okay. I did not luck out with any aluminum this time, at least not so far. And see on some of these, this rock debris here, the brown rock, is already starting to disappear. That didn't even. Let's try that one over there. Yeah, I'm not seeing any titanium, or I mean aluminum. No, I see plenty of titanium. Cobalt. Which is not really what I need. Oops, oxygen. I'm going to have to go ahead and use my oxygen. So, let me see where we stand on time. And then I think we're going to head to that other crashed ship. T1 blueprint pinning. I don't know what blueprint pinning is. I've never done blueprint pinning. I mean, I assume it means I can pin like a recipe for a blueprint. So I'll know what I need. I don't know. Oh, that's right. That's full. So I guess for now I'm gonna just create another locker right here as for now an overflow. I need an oxygen and no food. Okay. So we've got right at an hour left. Okay. Now, to make a shelter, I need 1 iron, 1 titanium, 1 cobalt. To make a door, I need an iron, a titanium, and a silicon. 2 iron and a titanium. Another iron, titanium, and silicon. So 3 iron. 2 titanium. And a silicone. And now food seeds. I don't have any more beans. Another now, like when you call down an iridium rocket, so that it's going to give you iridium ore, you can go out during meteor storm to grab the iridium, but you do run the risk of one of these meteors falling right on top of you. Okay. Some go over here. So we'll go ahead and check out. More than likely, it's more just regular, everyday stuff. The stuff that doesn't disappear real fast. And yeah, these were just regular, generic, everyday rockets. And two, if needs be, if you end up needing to, you can build your shack, let your oxygen replenish if you don't want to use an oxygen bottle, if you don't have one with you. Build the shack, build the door, and then once your oxygen refills, go ahead and disassemble it. You get all of your supplies that you used to make it back. They go right back in your inventory so that you can make it again. Okay, this is why I went this way, because we have a hatch here. So we're going to climb down into the hatch. We've got a blue chip container. We have a message. Our ship crashed on this planet for an unknown reason. Many of us died upon impact. Some died on the surface. I'm the only one left. I have tried to survive, but this land is too hostile. My health is deteriorating. I'm going outside one last time to try and find some water. Ichthys. 3037. That's a lerma seed. I've got lerma seeds. Ooh. Oh, shoot. What did I do? I have no idea. Probably oxygen that I didn't need to do. I need that. Ooh, a Tusca seed, 400% multiplier. Oh, and a rocket. Now, there is no oxygen in this, so you cannot use this as a, oh, here, it wasn't food, so it had to have been oxygen. There. Okay. So, let's go ahead, new message received. So let's go ahead and get over here. We will get our shelter built. I didn't bring 3 extra iron to build a storage container in my shelter. But I can deal with that. So we're going to build a shelter. Yeah, there we go. With a door. There we go. Now to build crafting station, I need iron and silicone. And to build this, I need iron. So I need 2 iron and a silicone. See if I can find it before I have to return. I think that was 2 iron and a silicone. 2 iron. And a silicone. Now, I think somewhere around this ship. There is another golden box. But I'm not positive. So, T2 crafting station. We don't need the big one. This one's the only one that we need. And oops. And put the seed in there. So I'm going to have to go back. Well, I mean, I don't have to go back. I can build it here. But I don't have anything I need to build it here. So we are going to come back to the ship. And I know which way is my home because I've got a marker set up for my base. And as I find other ships further out, I will put markers on them. And then I'll change the color so that if there's still stuff that needs to be scrapped, but I don't have the right deconstruct tool, like I'm waiting to get the T2 deconstruct, I'll do it green, letting me know that, okay, there's still stuff that I need to get here, but I don't have the right thing. Or I'll make it yellow rather, yellow. Green means here's one I need to go back to it because there's still stuff that I can scrap right now. When I get the T2, I'll change the color of the marker to green. But I have to get there to do that. Like on the one that I need the battery or something like that that powers the generator for the ship to open doors up for me. Once I get a battery and I do that, because probably won't be able to go to get everything in one shot, I'll mark it as green, saying, okay, you can go back to this anytime because you need to. Okay, so let's look at this. We're going to decode a chip. The recycling machine, that's what I was looking for. And a new GPS satellite. Cool. So right now, this is where we're at. I just got the blueprint pinning. Foundation angle? What? Oh, that's a foundation piece. I haven't figured out how to use those. A water collector. I can't wait till that one. 875 KTI. Then I can put that out and periodically go out and it'll give me bottles of water. I have the T3 heater, but I need to build, oh, I need to build an ore extractor too. Power. There we go. That's it. Power. Need uranium rods. Jeez, nuclear power. What do I have? I think I've got nuclear power, don't I? No, I've got those big suckers. Yeah, that's why I need the rockets. Okay. Oh, and we had another message. Message from Convict GP 8971Y. To whoever receives this message, I'm a planet crafter sent to the Megoris 3 planet. If you've received this, it means you are near. Maybe you are a planet crafter as well. The weather is atrocious and I'm running out of resources. There's not enough on this barren world to terraform it. I don't know why I chose this. Death would have been more pleasant than this hell. If anyone can send me help, please do. Okay. I don't think I can. Okay. What do I need? Nuclear reactor 3 super alloy, which I have. 2 water bottles and a uranium rod. And I think I may have uranium rods. So yeah, with the power out, my KTI has stopped going up. Uranium. I do have a uranium rod. There we go. Now let's see, how much excess do I have? Power. I have 7454 available. It doesn't seem like much, does it? Okay. But my KTI is going up again. I need 875. I'm at 620. So 255 more. Alright. So to make a rocket engine, I need 1 iridium rod, 2 uranium, and a super alloy. I think I've got 1 super alloy left. So that's to make the engine. Uranium. Oh, no, iridium rod. Super alloy, I'll put that away for now. Oh, and I've got 1 rocket engine, so I need 2 super alloy and whoa, shoot. I forgot to do something. Dang it. I hate it when I die. Okay. So I've got the rocket engine already. So I need 2 super alloy and 3 silicon. Do I have an aluminum? I do have 1 aluminum. 1. And I need 1, 2, 3. needed 2 of everything. That's only going to give me 1 super alloy. Or no. No, because I don't have to use a super alloy to make the rocket engine. So I do have 2. 2 super alloy, 3 silicone, and a rocket engine. Okay. You know what? I'm going to put these iron back because I don't want to have too much stuff in my inventory. I can put these plant seeds away for now. I can put one of these food packs away. Okay. All right. Let's do this. And then I got to tie-tail it back to my shelter. Okay, this is going to give me iridium. So there's my rocket. We're going to hit this little button and take off. Now. Whoa. Already? Went down there. If I knew for sure I wasn't going to get hit. Foundation here. Nope, you know what? I'm going to wait a few. Okay, is that it? Alright. So I'm going to go over here first. Yeah, I see the orange glow of the iridium. Okay. We tend to roll downhill some, but only one? Ah, here we go. Here's one. And there's one underneath that rock. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I will. Okay. Oops. I gotta remember, do trigger trigger to fly. Oxygen. Oh, and I'm running out of water too. I'm just afraid that if I go back too soon, everything's going to disappear. But I gotta. I can find any more before it disappears. Okay, no. There's one. And there might still be some in that cave over there, but so there's some up here. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's not gonna let me reach that one underneath. Okay. So now sometimes you can see like the orange or the green if it happens to be uranium from a distance if you have height, which is why I do a lot of flying. Possibly here. No, see any orange. Ah, over here. There's the ones that really disappear fast, the super alloy. If you happen to get a meteor that has super alloy in it, that disappears really fast. There's some more. And I got my atmospheric water collector. That's going to be helpful. Now I can collect ice for ice's sake, because there are some things, in order to build, you have to have ice. So if you wait until too late in the game, you can't build these items because the ice has all melted. Holy Moses, almost did it twice in a row. Okay, do I see any more orange? Oh, there's some. So that was pretty useful overall. And the iridium may still be there for a little bit. So I know I'm going to need rods, so I'm going to go ahead and make them into rods. So iridium. Oxygen. Okay, I need to get cobalt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll make 6 bottles of water, or of oxygen. a T3 veggie tube. Okay. Double check. More than likely that was just a regular everyday average. Yeah. This was just your regular asteroids. So I have a feeling any iridium ones that were left have vanished by now. Come on, I need... There's an aluminum. That'll let me make one. Oh, you know what? Back in here, there's some aluminum. Let's keep an eye on my thing. Back in here, there is aluminum. Oh, here's a box. What's in the box? Ooh, good stuff. Put a lot of stuff in my inventory, but that's okay. It was some good stuff. Here's some aluminum. I just remembered that this is back here. There's another one there. Ooh, there's another box. See, a lot of this becomes underwater once we start getting a lot of rain. So if I run into that box again, I'm going to grab the rest of that stuff. Alright, need to go back to our base. Ooh, oxygen. Although I was right here, I might have made it. But you know, I wouldn't want to put money on it. There's an oxygen bottle in there if I need it. See that orange light over there? That's iridium. See the rocks, the rock debris has disappeared. Oh, except I don't have any room. Oh yes, I've got one spot that I cleared. So there's some more over there. So there is some out here. Let me get my inventory emptied and I can go back out. It is easier to see at night, and especially once the rock debris has disappeared. Let's start here at aluminum. There we go. Iridium. Uranium. Superalloy. Cobalt. Food. blue box. Just see it over there. See, we're getting a little harder right now. Oh, dang it! Well, I don't know what I just wasted, but I'm not happy about it. There's some more iridium. So yeah, the iridium stays a bit. I think uranium stays a little less long. But I can't remember exactly. All I remember for sure was that the super alloy disappears real fast. I saw the glow of that one up on that from the height. Oops. I'm just going to drop one of those and grab the iridium. Super alloy? No. Iridium. Iron. Magnesium. Cobalt. Titanium. And we have another chip. Now the last chip didn't yield us anything. New blueprint received. Oh, wait a minute, it did. An area lamp. Okay, that's right, it did. Sorry, my bad. Okay. So, we can build this now. Automatic water extractor. So we're going to come over here. Oh, I got to figure out what I need, and then we can come over here and make it. Okay. Iron. So the first 7 things minus the titanium. Like I said, that's the way I set up my boxes, so. Actually, I'm gonna grab it from here. So not the titanium, but then cobalt, magnesium, silicon, aluminum or aluminium. Okay, so not this one should be before these two. I put it in the wrong place. Okay, so now I can go back down. Now, periodically I can come and hit open, and it could have up to 4 waters. Is that just a storm, or is it meteors? I'm not seeing any, and usually there'd be some available by now. You gotta keep an eye on my oxygen level and my water level. So yeah, I'm not seeing any more iridium. We may have finally they may have finally disappeared. We have a box over here. And I think, if I'm remembering correctly, unless, no, there's another golden box, which always has good stuff, including an effigy, which I don't know. I don't get the whole effigy thing. So now, if we get up here, we can get in here. We can't take these out yet, but blueprint box, and then there's boxes back here. Ooh, good stuff, good stuff. Okay. What's the percentage? 250. I mean, I'll definitely come back. And here's another golden. Definitely gonna put that one in there. Yes, oxygen, and I don't have any. Oh goody, I'm going to die. Unless there's an oxygen anywhere in here, I'm not seeing. Yeah, there's no way I can get back now. Sometimes you just have to let yourself die. Okay, well, okay, I can't. Oh, I can't. I'm gonna go over here. Mapping screen. That might come in handy. Now, I can come here. I can take this out and put this one in, because that gives a 600 multiplier like this one towards oxygen. Okay, let me go up. Oh, no, I don't have any of that. Uranium. Do I have any uranium? I do have one, and a rod. Iridium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sometimes when you're running low on space in a box, you need to go ahead and do it. And I do have the recycle thing now. And I've got some aluminum, so I can make more of those iridium, or those super alloy rather. And there is a recipe for super alloy rods. We just don't know it yet. We haven't gotten the right construction thing. And there's another effigy. And there's a cobalt. And I need some oxygen. And I can put... No, I'm going to keep the water because I'm starting to get a little low on water. So I can go down and make another iridium rod. And we're going to need them for those rocket engines anyway. But this way it saves us room in our storage box. Okay. So now I need to run back over here, or fly back over here. go back in that ship. And see, the ones close by like this, I don't really need a marker for, other than to tell me if it's, like if it's completely clear, I'll put a marker in and I'll put crash ship clear. That way I know there was a crash ship here, it's cleared. That way if I come up on a crash ship, I'm not like, did I already open, did I already look at this one? I've already almost filled my inventory and I haven't even got back in the ship. Well, I can put some of this more mundane stuff temporarily in these other boxes. Because I want to grab this, 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 this. No. Not that. This and this. Okay. So now I'm going to head back to my base. See, eventually I'll change it to where this says first base, and then I'll build another base and it'll be my base, or second base. And that'll be my main base, or it'll be main base. So I know which one was my original base and which is my new main base. We'll just start here. Do I have any iron? Yeah. Titanium? No. Cobalt. Magnesium. Silicon. See, early game especially, a lot of it is all about going out and hunting up materials and storing them. Now, I do want this flour because it's a 400, which is better than the 200s I've currently got down there. So see, these are they're 200 multipliers. So I want to take the 200 out and put a 400 in. It'll need to grow now before it's completely effective. But that's okay. Hydration level is not critical yet. Oops. So put that in there. Come over here to food. Downstairs because I've got a blueprint chip. A tier 2 torch. It'll come in handy, but it's not what I'm looking for. Tier 2 torch. Oh, I see I need sulfur. I haven't found it yet. Okay. Okay, so I'll come back here and see how much more of that stuff I can get out of there. See, up there, you see that like arch thing? There's another crash ship there. Not quite as big, but decent. It's bigger than this one over here, but it's not as big as the one the second one that we did. Okay. Let's take the rest of this. Okay, come back. And I just got the T2 nuclear reactor. What do I need to make that one? 3 uranium rods. So we need and explosive powder, which we don't have yet. I need to do some more building onto this base, because I don't yet have the pieces that I want to have for my new base until I get the there's a special type of rocket ship that I need to where I can actually order certain things. Okay, iron. See, my second base is usually much, much bigger. And I have the T3 storage locker. That hold a lot more. And I will have a minimum of 2 for everything. And like these plants here, I tend to have just 1 box for Snapia seeds, 1 box for Brelea seeds, 1 box for Pistera seeds, and 1 box for Nolna seeds. That type of thing. Okay, iridium, uranium, no super alloy, but I do have cloth. I have a grass spreader. The grass spreader, hang on, I'm looking for it. Where is the grass spreader? Oh, there it is, biomass. This increases the biomass index. Grows grass outside. So it's a good thing. So to make that, I need 2 water, magnesium, aluminum, and Lerma seeds. So, oh, I need to go back one more time. We've got Lerma seeds. And I can get more water. Oh, in fact, I need to check my water. My atmospheric water condenser. See if I have water yet, and if so, how much? I have some aluminum. That's right, this area over here does have a small amount of aluminum. Not lots, Not tons and tons of it, but just some. Okay. So there's nothing else in here until we get the tier 2, the T2 deconstruct ship. Everything else is got, there's 3 of these computer banks here. I can't remember what you get from them, but it seems to me it's worth doing. So over here, go back this way. Oh, here's another chest. Hey, and it's got another chip. Stuff over here. Not that one. This other one. And I hope I have got one. No, okay. So deconstruct. Oh, wait a minute. And we got another chip. Deconstruct that. Oh, I don't move. Ah. Grab that aluminum. What's in there? Ooh, good stuff. Ah! I need that. Okay. This first, and then I'm going to just start moving things over and grabbing more. You have to do it one at a time because I've only got one spot. I don't need that. I don't really need that. So, okay, so we're good. And that is our timer. So, what we're going to do, because we will definitely come back. I'll go ahead and pick that up. We'll definitely come back. And finish going through that stuff. And we'll see what these 2 chips give us before we log off. Oh, there's another aluminum. Oh, there's another aluminum. Trying to get to my base before my oxygen runs out. I might have time to stop and grab the water. I hope. Oh, no, I don't have any room. Yes, I know. Oxygen. Got it. Okay. Now let's go up. So I don't have a box for sulfur yet. sure where the placement is on this side. It can go back a little bit. Yeah. So this can go in that far. I think. Ah, good enough. This is going to be sulfur. I don't have any oxygen on me. Oh, it's not oxygen I need, it's water I'm going to need. And no, I had to. Oh, whatever. Go ahead and do it. Okay, so that gets this so that when I'm ready to make that next, whatever it is that I needed that sulfur for, I'll have it. Super alloy. See, now I can make some more super alloy because now I've got quite a bit of aluminum. I've got 2 iridium. I've got 1 magnesium. Get some more food just to be safe, and let's go down and see what we get from these 2 chips. Shredder machine. Okay. A big living compartment. That's a 4 square with no interior. So like these are single squares and it has this in the middle of them. This is going to be a 4 square without this center piece in it. Now, there is a 9 square 3x3. That's the one I want. That's the one I want. So, anyway, but that's for later. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode of The Planet Crafter. If you did, please give it a like and hit that subscribe button. It really does help the channel grow and it doesn't cost anything, and I'd really appreciate it. Also, hit the notification bell. That way when I post new content, which is daily, you'll get a notification letting you know what's been posted or what will be soon posted. I don't know if it comes out actually before it hits or as soon as it hits. I'm just not sure. You never know, you might find your next favorite game or become reacquainted with an old favorite. So for now, this is Undara saying have a wonderful day, take care of yourself, hold your loved ones close, and I will catch you next time. Bye for now.